And it's becoming my favourite. It's a favourite out in the Gulf. We've used really, really lovely materials. We've gone for it and we've done it properly. So it's a real pleasure to share them.
Really, huh?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
This is the perfume your grandmother.
That is really,
This is the perfume.
really lovely.
Powdered.
Really lovely.
She loved it, this one, believe me.
And gorgeous one, but they really were stunning.
Yes.
Yes. Wear by ladies also.
Yes.
This is very.
Yes. Hello, good morning.
It's the palace.
Yes, good morning.
State business.
Okay, 3 o'clock, have the swimming pool ready. All right. Yes, please, yeah. All right, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Sorry. Yes.
So this is the spicy one. Fulla. This is the fulla. Fulla. Riches of the Middle East, gold plated. You are the first one who discovered.
Yes.
London.
Sorry about this. Hello.
The palace again.
Fine, thank you, sir. Yes, how are you, sir? Good, thank you. Yeah, he is aware of this. He will inform Major Khaled to arrange this. Yes. Okay. No problem. All right, sir, no problem. Inshallah. Okay, sir. Shukran. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Yes.
So I have a little gift for you, which I'd be very grateful if you would accept. There's a 2 ml vial of each of the 3 in there for you.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much.
I think because there's always been a stigma in the West to a certain extent, you know, men shouldn't go and have a manicure or they shouldn't go and have a pedicure. It was a shame. It wasn't a manly thing to do, you know.
Yeah.
But of course now, men, you know, in the Arabic part of the world and even sort of in Far Eastern parts, I think they tend to look after themselves better than probably we do in the West.
Yeah.
It's part of their culture. Yeah. It's part of their culture. Pleasant journey back.
Thank you so much. Thank you. What a charming man.
Beautiful.
The brothers in action.
Yes. Yes.
Dealings with the palace are hush-hush, not rush-rush. Simon and Bashir head for the airport and Oman, the next kingdom in need of their fragrance. Simon and Amanda's scents already enjoy must-have status in the Gulf states.
We've been very fortunate. We've had lots of cover in this sort of magazine, a whole section dedicated to our launch in Qatar.
Now the breeze has carried the heady fragrance into Central Asia.
We have an order from Kazakhstan, and he had gone into Roger's perfumery and seen our perfume, smelt it, and just thought it was stunning, and sent me an email from Almaty in Kazakhstan, and we'll ship out to Kazakhstan.
His Victorian potions have served him well, but how long before Simon changes direction and makes something more modern?
It's an aim of ours to innovate. We've got to innovate the business to keep it going. And innovation means new perfumes, not just going to our back catalogue and taking, this one was jolly good, let's have a go at that. I don't think that we're going to be doing that with many of our perfumes. I think we will innovate, and that'll be a big thing. Will it be successful? Will it be liked? Will it have the romance?
Good morning, everybody, and welcome. I'd like to introduce Simon Brooke, who owns the house of Grossmith. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much, Roger, and thank you very much, everybody, for coming along this morning.
The Brooks face a challenge. Their lineage is their strength, but brands that are only about the past risk becoming museums. Simon and Amanda's next fragrances must nod to their antique heritage, but smell of the 21st century.
We launched with 3 classic English perfumes. Perfumes in the future for us will be based on the original, and then we go on this journey, and then we modernise. You've got to think that the market, you're creating something that you want to make people feel young. You want to change their perception of their age, and that's one of the obstacles, one of the hurdles that we need to overcome, I think, a little bit in the UK.
In New York, scent guru Anne Gottlieb is still hard at work on the Lynx account. The input of the Brazilian teenagers is reshaping the next version.
A tremendous amount of work followed the trip to Brazil. We were going for something that was a little richer and darker of fragrance, and as a result of having the focus group opinions of all the people that we polled, we've started adding more freshness to the fragrances, a little bit of fruitiness.
What's true for Axe is being replicated across the fragrance industry.
What may have been businesses driven by the States or being driven by Europe are going to be driven by China, by Brazil, by India, and marketers are gearing up for that. And we're looking at a cultural shift right now. So it may well be that tastes will shift, and in 10 years we will be impacted by what the Chinese like.
The Western fragrance industry is trying to get to grips with the tastes of China, Brazil and India. But how long before these new markets are doing it for themselves? Replacing the smell of perspiration with the sweet scent of aspiration.
Another chance to catch this evening's Art Deco icon here on BBC4 tonight at 1:45 with a trip to London Transport headquarters. And coming up next this evening, we're heading back to Glamour's golden age.